Hey, what's up guys? G-Smash here. Welcome back to some more Hollow Knight. Well, as you know, last time our little ghost defeated the false knight. And now, well, I think it's time that we make our way back to Dirtmouth, because we got some purchases to make. Namely, the Wayward Compass, among other things. So we're going to make our way back to the Stagway Station. There's our false knight defeated. So, but wait a minute. Alright, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just go. Let's get out of here. Oh, and I die. Terrific. Alright, well, I made it back here and got the shade back, and I really need to save. Oh, man. Boy, I was worried I was going to lose all my geo. Well, let's go back up to Dirtmouth and make our purchases. Alright. This is the Stagway Station of Dirtmouth. Now, we need to make our way. Oh, there's a lever we push. Open sesame. So, now that we have made it back up to Dirtmouth, let's go back to the vendor. And... oh, hey, Sly.
Let's
see what he's got here. Oh, he's got the mask shard. Oh, that's right, you can get mask shards. Vessel fragment, a piece of us. A simple key. So he sells charms, essentially. But we don't need any charms. We get other purchase priorities. In this case, we gotta purchase map pins. I believe this is the right spot.
Bapanada.
Okay. We've got the Wayward Compass now. 220, that's right. Boy, that's pricey. Alright.
Bapanada.
Well, there's one more pin I would like to get. Two, actually. And one of them... let's get the bench pin and the quill for now. Bench pin is pretty important. Oh, quill's 120. Alright, well, you know what? Tell you what I'll do. I'll just go back down to the Forgotten Crossroads, get the, let's see, how many more do I need to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get 6 more geo. Once I get that, I will be back up here. Sit tight.
A few moments later.
Well, it did take me a few minutes, but I finally have 122 geo, so let's go ahead and get the quill.
Nada.
And... Okay, we got the quill. Now I'm going to go back down to the Stagway Station in the Forgotten Crossroads, and I will show you how to use the quill. It's pretty easy, but still.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, back here in the Forgotten Crossroads once again. This is what happens when you sit down on the bench now. It'll update your map. So, these are all the new places we can explore. The Wayward Compass is a charm, rather, that shows you your location on the map. So as you can tell, we are here in the almost southeastern quadrant of the map. To reach the next area, we're going to have to go to the northern northwest side of the Forgotten Crossroads. If I remember this rightly. Okay. Need to heal? Alright, so we're gonna flick the switch down here. We were right above that switch last time, or the time before, don't remember exactly. But now, we're gonna have to make our way to the west, and don't do what I did, kids. So yeah, still have enough soul to be a little more cautious, especially with these stupid jumping ninnies. Careless again. Okay. Now. Little squirts. We're gonna just ignore him. And this is the vertical section before. It was right below here, below this section, that we found Cornifer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Heal here. There's a bench right by this. There is right below. Gotta be cautious here. There's one right below us. So I'm gonna go there and save. And this is where Cornifer was. So go here and to the left. Oh, but wait a minute! I didn't have to go to the right at all! Gosh. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna save right here, back where we started. It's relatively close to the vertical section. Could have gone left. How did I not notice that? Well, at any rate. There we go. All right. Now, we're gonna ascend, as it were. Yep. You know, maybe you're in the right spot when you see this. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. I suspect a mini-boss is coming up here. Yep. Just like the one where we got the, good hit. Uh-oh. Moderate on health. Okay, now we need to heal. Okay. Alright, well, that was bound to happen.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, back here again, and this time I got full health. Not going to waste it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Yes! Finally! Thank you! Thank you very much. Those little roadblocks are so annoying sometimes. The music's changing again. This must mean either we got another major boss fight or we have a new area to explore. Could be the latter. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, welcome, bienvenue to Greenpath. Now, oh, no map. That's right, every time you visit a new region in Hollow Knight, there will be no maps. You have to wander around, sometimes aimlessly, to find Cornifer. My fault. Of course, these guys do self-destruct. We're going to find a bench. If I remember, there is a bench in, like, one of the first opening areas. Not this one, necessarily. I think I can stop here. Sometimes you have to treat these enemies like it's a boxing match. Stick and move, stick and move. Careful. Oh, what the heck? Where'd this guy come from? Maybe it was in this area where the bench is. Aha! Yes, here it is. Well, folks, this is where we're going to end it off. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hollow Knight. If you like what you see, by all means, let me know down in the comments below. And, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. That helps the channel out a lot. I really want to make this a full-time career. I know to some of you that sounds silly, but a man can dream. Until our next adventure in Hollow Nest, this is your humble host, G Smash here. Keep calm. Game on. So long, folks. Peace.